Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia. Today, it's the Old Dominion 500 presented by Stacker 2. The NASCAR Winston Cup Series has been racing at Martinsville since 1949. This time Martinsville winner, he's got to come from the 10th row along with Ken Schrader.
On the inside of row 11, Bill Elliott, 14th in the spring. That was his best short track result of 2001. Matt Kenseth on the outside. On the inside of row 12, Hermie Sadler, his second race of the season, and Jeff Burton, third place, the last to Martinsville.
Burton will have to go to the back of the field. He's in a backup car. Dave Marcus will go to the tail of the field as well. Dick Trickle qualified that car on Friday. Last week's winner, Sterling Marlin, with him in row 13. It's John Andretti, former Martinsville winner, back in row 14, along with Robbie Gordon.
In row 15 on the inside is Hud Strickland and Kevin LePage back in the 7 car this week. In row 16 on the inside, Terry Labonte. And on the outside, his brother, last year's champion, Bobby Labonte.
17th row, Buckshot Jones and Michael Waltrip. A lot of folks thought Mikey had a fast car in final practice. The 18th row, the rain worked out his way. Kevin Harvick back behind the wheel of the 29 car with Brett Bodine in the 18th row.
Also another driver from Memphis yesterday, Kenny Wallace on the inside of 19. Jimmy Spencer, last week's pole winner, back in 38. And on the inside of row 20, Elliott Sadler and Kurt Busch on the outside.
Final 3 starters in the field are Casey Atwood, Jason Leffler, and Stacy Compton. And again, Harvick, Marcus, Kenny Wallace, and Jeff Burton will all drop to the end of the field on these pace laps because of backup cars or different drivers qualifying their machines. 3 who failed to qualify: Kyle Petty, Frank Kimmel, and Carl Long. Heartbreaker for Long. He actually tied for 36th on time. Nay, glad you're with us here on TNT. Green flag is up. Here's Gordon looking to the inside of Todd Bodine as they come around to complete lap 1.
Dale Jr. was very leery of that outside line, and luckily was able to get to the inside in 3rd position.
Todd Bodine leads. Jeff Gordon is second. Earnhardt Jr. racing Ricky Craven side by side for 3rd as they come to the stripe to start lap 3.
Is that Mike Wallace already up in 6th position? Started back in 12th.
You want to talk about a guy that's got it all going his way, right? He's been told already he's out of his ride for next year. Gets the call from Roger Penske to jump in this car. Goes off and has a great run at Charlotte. Then he shows him Ken Schrader in the 36. Rich Bickle this week in the 4. Got him.
And Todd barely gets back down before Jeff Gordon could stick the nose of that 24 car in there.
First lead change of the race, 10 laps in. No caution yet. And we'll stay under green as he gets his front around, and off we go. Here comes the leader up through the accident site. Everything's clean.
And we can see that Todd Bodine
hard to tell from that angle if he lost it or the 18 car Bobby Labonte may have got into him.
Gets on the inside of Todd Bodine, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. wants to get there to be able to follow it through. Sadler might have gone for another spin cycle. Yep. He did not hit the lottery today, did he?
2 spins, no caution. Will he get the hat trick? The way the day started?
He might.
He might. Let's check down on pit road. Here's Bill Weber.
Well,
Presley.
man, oh man, look at the damage to the back of the Jasper engine car at Martinsville.
I mean, you don't think you're going fast around this place until you hit the wall.
My goodness.
Robert was running in 17th at the time of the crash. You know, you don't think you're running fast, but you're still going better than 100 miles an hour when you enter the corner.
Absolutely. Yep. And you see the tethers that NASCAR mandates for these cars is holding the deck lid on. See the straps that will not allow the deck lid to fly off and possibly go over the fence. Because he knocked that deck lid off.
slick on there. It really moves the car around. It's like running over gravel.
See Ward Burton at 22 trying to go by.
Now the caution comes out. He has not been able to get it fired as the leaders come around.
Gordon, the 31 car, and we see the 9 of Elliott get in the back of Kevin LePage. And again, how much damage did it do to the nose of Bill Elliott's car? Another shot.
Wow. Well, Robbie pushed in. He got down in that corner. That car pushed pretty hard up the racetrack. At the same time, Ford was coming down.
Under because
there's that accordion we were talking about. Car slowed up in front. Sterling just couldn't get it slowed down quite enough. Got it back to Jerry Nadeau. The bad part is he couldn't get out of there, and he couldn't get it in gear quick enough, and he lost a lap.
And that was battling for 12th position. Now Nadeau was trying to get to the inside.
Who's he hit? Bill, what happened?
Well, Rusty Wallace told his crew he hit the 25, but he definitely hit somebody. They're concerned about the effects it'll have on the handling.
I don't think it'll affect the handling all that. No, now he's going to lose a lot of positions unless he can get that thing back down to the bottom of the racetrack.
And well, here we come Mike Wallace on the outside.
Got a good run off before. Here they go down into turn 1. And that's what new tires get you to do. It lets you drive in the corner deeper, and Matt couldn't get in there as deep as 24 car, so uh-oh.
That's John Andretti in the 43 and Jason Leffler in the 01.
And Andretti looks like he's going to get his car. Come on, Jeff, back off. Jeff, let it go. Attaboy, Jeff.
Caution's out.
Nice man.
It's every one car. He gets down low and he hits that curb. When you hit the curb, it throws you back up the racetrack. And here at Martinsville, there's going to be somebody there, and that's what happened.
Another angle, we see the 71 of Marcus there. Hits that left rear, and around goes the 43. The 99 Bird gets in the back of the 14, and we're racing.
Jeff Gordon, the leader, with his teammate Jerry Nadeau trying to...
Oh, yeah, this is big. And Wallace takes the lead.
How about Mike Wallace? Brad Yoakum.
Under the caution, they made a offer to the 24 team that if they would let the 12 car go by and lead just 2 laps today, just one to pick up 5 bonus points, and the very last, they would let him lead all the laps he needed because they realized the 24 is running for a championship. Dave?
Matt, the 24.
He was on 7 cylinders. We'll have to check in his pit to make sure, but it sounds like
he's on no cylinders now.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
It's shut off. He's got no cylinders.
Caution's out. Tony Stewart, 3rd place in points to the garage.
What'd you say about Mike Wallace taking the caution flag?
He got it.
And Ricky Creel, a car tagged him on the inside as he was going back through the field, had lost 5 or 6 positions. Rusty struggling to Martinsville. It's like the sun did give up this morning.
Pound back in the left rear.
That car's been real loose, too, Benny. He had radioed in just a few laps ago. The car was real loose.
And now we'll see the damage in the left rear. Don, I was right.
Standing on the gas.
He stood on the gas and tried to get the car to do the 360. And it didn't quite make it.
Leaders are on pit road. Marty?
Bobby Labonte already gone, Ellen. He has very good...
Oh,
he got it.
Hud Strickland getting a lap back from leader Kurt Busch.
Good man, Hud.
Well, we've
got all kinds of problems over there now.
Kept him going 2 laps down. No, he didn't. Let's see.
As Burton was exiting the pits and Bodine was coming into the pits, now Bodine backs up into traffic. He still has not had service on his Ford. The pole sitter now trying to get it corrected as Benson squeezes through, and now Bodine will have to go all the way around and re-enter pit road. Boy, I'll tell you, lucky that wasn't a bunch of cars getting pit stops right there when that happened. Right in the center, it looked like his car was swapping in. That's exactly what happened to him right there, right when he was getting back on the gas.
And right in front of Jeff Gordon. Now, pit road.
We see Jeff Gordon. We see the pole sitter, Todd Bodine, coming to his pit. His crew was ready, but Ward Burton, the 22 car, was leaving as the 66 slowed down. Bam, he hit him in the left rear. Around goes Todd. He was not able to make his pit stop. Had to go all the way around and come back in. Rusty Wallace says, my goodness, what do I do now?
Green flag is up. Ward Burton is the leader. Mark Martin is second, Dale Jarrett third, Jeff Gordon fourth, and Kurt Busch falls back to fifth on the stops.
7-2. Dave Delaney. Looks like he might got a little help from behind.
Caution flags out. Lap Buckshot Jones is the first one a lap down, and Mark Martin gets a terrible restart of the 6th.
Looks like he was trying to weave and clean his tires about the same time to start, or someone got in the back of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Kurt Busch on the outside. They are going 3 wide. Wow, what a move to get. Oh, I thought he made a move.
Man, Ricky. He did a lot of damage that right front right there. He actually drove up on top of the 97 car there.
And he cut down Kurt's left rear tire in the process. So he delivered a message to the young man that he wasn't happy with the restart, but at the same time, did he tear his own car up, Ricky's, when he's second in points?
Well, he obviously has got some damage to the brake ducts on the right front, and that's the most important corner of this race car. Make sure that right front is cool for those brakes.
He can't get down to get the pit road. Kurt can't. There goes the entrance to the pit road.
He's going to spin it here in a second.
Well, he hit the wall first. He's still going to spin, looks like.
It looks like Benny's virtual lap.
It did, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, now he can finally get to the inside. And the left rear is completely flat now. What a terrific run this young man has going today.
Still riding that thing hard. Gary Nadeau and Kenny Wallace, the other two cars involved.
The leader, right behind you there. Dig hard at Bobby.
And they've all lost a lap.
Oh,
Well, that was a different look at it, wasn't it?
yeah. We were along for the ride, literally, on that one.
And Nadeau has a left front tire that's flat.
Kenny Wallace has got the nose all pushed in on his.
Go down, clear, low. Just be careful, just get on around.
Now, what's going to happen to these leaders? Are they going to pit? Is Hamilton going to pit, or is he done pitting?
54 laps to go.
Is this here he's coming.
Road open.
A lot of guys.
Here comes Jarrett. Oh, no!
You knew that was coming.
Wow. Caution. Did he get hit?
No, doesn't look like it.
Man.
That's going to be big.
Caution out.
Yeah. That's the bad timing award for us. We got some replays to show you. We're under caution for the 13th time, and Ricky Craven is the new leader of the Old Dominion 500.
Here we go. This is turns 1 and 2. Hamilton gets in the back of the 29 car, gets him a little bit loose. He gets on the inside, and here comes Craven. They're 3 wide going in the corner. They go in the corner, side by side. The 29 car goes up and repays the blow from down in turn 1. Around goes Bobby Hamilton.
But the 29 is going to probably wind up paying for those actions.
Another look at it. Now, Hamilton has been on and off pit road under this car. Michael Waltrip in the 15 is the lap car. Leaders clear him. And if we'd seen the last of the yellow flag, I'd be shocked.
Look here, Warren Burton, the 22 car, trying to get on the inside of the 88. And the 88 goes up the hill. Here comes Warren. Can't quite get there, though.
And Craven's loving it. Got him a couple of car lengths of a gap on Dale Jarrett.
Oh, Warren is trying. He's trying to turn that wheel left and jump on the throttle. And all you saw was the back end line on that cat car.
Just behind this, Mike Wallace trying to take fifth from Johnny Benson. He was just issued a warning by NASCAR to settle down a little bit, not use the front bumper so much. Jarrett's worrying more about second than he is winning the race right now. Craven has gotten away.
Jarrett, somehow something has happened to his car on this caution flag. He was much stronger before the caution.
Dale Jarrett trying to sweep at Martinsville on the season. Ricky Craven going for his first NASCAR win.
Craven get in that corner as hard as he possibly could.
One more lap when they come back around.
No mistakes, Ricky.
White flag is out. Is it going to be Craven with his first win or Jarrett with the sweep at Martinsville? Half a lap to go. Jarrett to the outside. Wow. Bumping, banging into the final corners. No traffic ahead. Craven rides Jarrett up the racetrack. Here they come off the turn. Ricky Craven is a NASCAR Winston Cup winner. What a finish in Martinsville. And the fight continues for the rest of the lead lap positions. Burton edging Benson. Gordon finishing ninth. Ricky Craven in his 174th start gets his first. Well, as we look at the leaderboard in Victory Lane, I just won a Winston Cup race.
That is big. Good job, Ricky Craven.
Good top 5 runs for Ward Burton, Bobby Labonte. A little deeper on down the running order. Rusty Wallace off the pace all day. Dale Earnhardt Jr. had a miserable day. Kevin Harvick after the penalty finished 22nd.
Look back to 31-240. And Ricky Rudd back in 39th position.
Big hit in the championship today. Tony Stewart third in points coming in, also out early with engine problems. Big hit in points today for Ricky Rudd. He's lost 97 on the afternoon to Jeff Gordon after Jeff finished